Hi Pisces, this is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for your mid-month, March 15th through the 31st. And I have shuffled these cards, and what I'm going to do is do a little bit more on camera. Okay, and then I already did it prior, but I'm doing it in front of you guys, and then I'm going to break them up again and, put them back together. Okay. This can get interesting. How about that? How about that? How about that? And how about that? All right. We're going to do one card, it'll be the subject, and then the other cards, there'll be three to support it, okay? So one card will be the subject. Here we go. Top is the Five of Pentacles. Boy, March has been rough. Okay, we're going to get three cards here and see what's going on. The Eight of Cups. The Strength card. I was wondering when that was going to pop out. Thank you. And the last card. Ah, very nice. The Three of Cups. Oh my, oh my. Okay, so Pisces, what's going on? The Five of Pentacles is about struggle. Could be financial, could be family. And you know, it's not the greatest card, but at the same time, there's this light of hope. Do you see it? Because I see it. And do you see that stained glass window? Do you see the light popping through that too? That's a very unique energy. So what I see for Pisces is there might be a struggle going on, but I see light all around you, Pisces. And that's quite beautiful. It's like the divine energies around you. It feels like you're protected. And even though things are going not well for you at this present moment, or someone you know is having, that's close to you, some kind of hardship, just know that there's light all around. I mean, I see it, dude. I see light going down. That's one light. That's one energy. But then where the stained glass window is, I see other lights. It's almost like orbs, right? So you are protected, Pisces. Or the family or the person that this card represents, there's a sense of protection. There's light around you. Let's look and see what's going on. The next card is the Eight of Cups. So Pisces, if this is you, you've had a hard time. You've walked that road and you've had difficulties along the way. The spilled cups, they let you know about how difficult things have been for you over a time period. 8 months. 8 months. I'm hearing 8 months, 8 years. I know that's a big span. I'm going to go with 8 months. You know, it's not easy sometimes, right, Pisces? But what I like here about this card, connected to this card, as we see that the Strength card supports the Eight of Cups. How? Because even though you've had a difficult time in the last 8 months or so, different challenges, disappointments, the Strength card tells me that you have handled it, that you've overcome it, that you're not afraid, that you've decided to continue on that path of growth. Some people say, oh, okay, well, the dude has his back to you or to me or whatever. So he's gone, right? He's like quitting. No, not for you, Pisces. You have the strength card. That's power, real power. You're not weak. You're not stupid. You know what you're doing. And sometimes in life, you don't get handed roses, a bowl of fucking cherries. Okay? You live in the reality, Pisces, and you know what's up. And even though you've had this going on, and you've had to deal with these challenges right here, you pop out with this, baby. Strength. You tame that lion. And you choose to keep going. If you look at this card, it's like the girl, this woman is walking with her head up, strong. And she's just walking forward, man. And that lion is walking right next to her. Two fearless beings. God's children. So even though you've had a tough time, Pisces, I see your strength. You're not weak. And what I love for you, Pisces, is that at the end of the month, we see good things coming for you. And hopefully that will translate and move on into April, May, June, and July for the year of 2017. We see that you got the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is all about celebration, completion, baptism, birthdays, quinceañeras, you name it. Celebrating good things that are coming your way. So even though you've had these challenges, Pisces, you've learned how to channel the energy and use the strength card. Because after that, you have this card, which is three ladies, 3 cups, and each one represents a different joyous event. So those will be coming to you, Pisces. And the way you have to look at it is, yes, it's, like I said, baptism, birthday. But not only that, these 3 of Cups can be personal struggles that you had gone through, and now you've overcome them. Do you understand what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying? Stuff that would throw you off, you've overcome it. Things that you were afraid of, you're no longer afraid of it. Challenges, you're good. Because you've learned to channel that strength and to deal with all the different challenges along the way that you've had to deal with, and you've learned how to overcome them. Whether you won, whether you lost, was it a thumbs up, a thumbs down, whatever you want to call it, you learn from each one of those experiences. That 8 of Cups taught you a whole hell of a lot. So even though the subject matter was this, at some point you learned how to channel that heaviness, the pain, because the sadness that this card can represent, but we see all that light around you. And that's why I think I'm reading like this for you, because I feel like there's this light of protection over you. You've been given a gift. You've learned some of your lessons. You know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you've heard it before, right? I know I had them, dude. I had so many challenges. That 8 of Cups was me over and over and over. And I finally learned. And I found and gained my strength. And I walk with that lion every day, dude. Sometimes I lose the leash, but I get it back, you know? And what I'm saying is, I feel like Pisces, you learn some of these life lessons through these hardships that you've had. And at the end of this month, I want you to celebrate the little things as well as the big things because you've made great strides in the time that you've had to deal with. I said 8 months. So maybe the last 8 months were really tough for you. And then earlier, I hear 8 years too. So maybe 8 years ago, something also happened to you, Pisces, that was difficult. And you had to experience some kind of pain. But now we move forward and we're here and we see your strength. We see the light with the Five of Pentacles protecting you. And we see the Three of Cups. So, Pisces, I really like what I see for you here. Okay? Sometimes things look rough and they are tough, but at the end, the outcome can be beautiful. You don't even have the Tower card, but, I've had lots of Tower cards in my life. And, I used to be afraid of them. And now when I see a Tower card, I'm not so afraid because after, like, I have to start all over. It's like fresh territory, it's new grass, new seeds, and new things can come about from that. So here I see that you've had these challenges that disappointed you, that weren't easy for you, but I see that you found your strength. I see that you learned, you grew, and now at the end of March, beginning of April, you're going to see some of the results from that. Okay? So no celebration is too big or too small. Appreciate everything that's being given to you, Pisces. And I believe this is your birthday month too. I might have missed you in February, but maybe there's a little gift here for you, huh? From above. Okay, well, that's what I get for you, Pisces. Congrats. I'll see you in April, and this is Fuel the Soul. Lots of love, lots of birthday wishes, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.